Okay, so let me ask you, have you fully considered that everything you want in life, literally, it's available and it sits on the other side of fear? Ponder that. All the things that you might want, maybe it's moving across the country, moving across the world. I laugh at guys inviting girls out when they see a girl in a bar, different places. They are afraid to go up and talk to her because they're afraid they're going to be shot down. I've been shot down many times in my life, but you know what? In many areas of my life, but I'm not afraid to ask. Used to be when I was a kid in my 20s. But people are afraid to ask for what they want. And the reason they're afraid is because we learn we can't have things, or mainly because people are going to reject us or we're not good enough. Our two biggest fears are the fear of abandonment and the fear of inadequacy, meaning people are going to reject me or people are going to tell me that I'm not good enough. What I want to share with you is this: people are always going to reject you. You cannot expect all 8 billion or however many people there are on the planet, you can't expect all 8 billion people to like you. Do you like everyone in your reality and your environment and all the politicians and this person and that person and this music? No, you don't. So you have to recognize that many of us spend our life actually avoiding rejection. So what we do is we don't live our life because we hide. We hide because people are going to judge us. And no matter what you do, it doesn't matter what it is. No matter what you do, you can be a singer, you can be an actor, Matt Damon or Scarlett Johansson or whatever her name is. I don't follow movie stars. Or Jennifer Lopez or Eminem, the rapper, I guess, right? I don't follow his music either. But the point is, you could say Eminem's music, I love it. Eminem's music, I hate it. You can look at politicians, Trump or Biden or Reagan or years gone by or whatever. And the reality is, there are some people that are going to reject you. So many of us spend our time trying not to be rejected. Therefore, what we do not do is we do not put ourselves out there. We do not live our hopes and live our dreams. Why? Because I'm going to be judged. Well, hell yeah, you're going to be judged. And as a matter of fact, you're even judging me right now. I moved into a brand new home. My lighting is off in here. Maybe the sound is off. Maybe you don't like my shirt. I don't know. Maybe you don't like, I don't know. Maybe you're wondering why the house behind me is not finished yet, because it's under construction. And by the way, it's supposed to be further down the hill. Anyway, we judge all day long. That's what humans do. We are meaning-making machines. And many of us are afraid that if we put ourselves out there, we're going to be judged. Number one, recognize you're going to be judged. And if you truly want to live your life, you've got to just stand up and say, hey world, here I am. Be who and what you are 100%. Some will like you, some won't. Secondly, getting outside your comfort zone. Oh, let me go back to my thoughts. So fear of being rejected, abandonment. The other is inadequacy. You're afraid you're not good enough. Doesn't matter. Whatever you do, there are people at where you are, there are people above you and people behind you. And if you're going to try to figure out you've got to be good enough, how are you ever going to know when you are good enough? Because there's always going to be somebody again ahead of you and behind you. You're good enough right now. So the only way to break out, and it's an easy way, but it's a hard way, the only way to break out and to actually create what you want in life is to break out. And are you ready? Go do it. Leave your comfort zone. And that scares the hell out of people because we're in our comfort zone because it's safe. There's no fear, there's no anxiety, and leaving the comfort zone creates fear and anxiety. So the only way to truly set yourself free is just do it and leave your comfort zone. Because if you don't leave your comfort zone, you will never, ever leave your comfort zone. So that's how to break out of the fear and leave it behind you once and for all for good, is to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you over on another video. Bye-bye.